Testing 1, 2, 3. Peanut Nola 504. We'll be going on in just a few minutes. We'll be coming on. So hopefully you guys are adjusted. One more time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I see Cherokee Tulu, and I see 504 Indigenous Warrior, Lamont Jr. in the house. Peace and blessings. And let me know with the fire emojis. Can you hear me clear on my headsets? Yaka 725. Halito, original Indian 92 in the house. We got Nicole's World in the house. Halito, we got DD in the house. DD is in the house. We got the Egyptian goddess in the house. Halito to you. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. If you cannot hear me well, I will take the headsets off. Wilmore Reed in the house. Wilmore Reed. This is a meeting among Aborigine people. Please let me know. Can you guys hear me clear? If you can't, I will take off the headsets. Let me know. Could you hear me clear? Yeah, anybody can let me know. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I can't hear myself when I take the headset off and then I start screaming, and I do not want to scream because this is remember that we do thanks to 504 Indigenous Warrior. The link is in the chat. We got Kyle Warren in the house. Shout out to you. Halito to you. For those who just coming in the chat, we got a hot topic tonight. We are under attack. When I'm telling you, our Aborigine people are under attack, and I'm here to warn everybody on social media. I'm here to warn all my Aborigine family, my copper-colored family. I'm here to warn you that we know that we've been under attack. We know that they don't like us. But this is more than them not just liking us. We are under there's an agenda. There is an agenda out there in social media right now. Okay? T1 Productions in the house. T1 Production in the house. We got Big Footprints in the house. And like I said, I have an open panel today. I definitely want you guys to, for those who want to come on the panel, I got an open panel. Please don't. We got Realize TV. Realize TV. Hit that when you get a chance. After I do, I explain to the family what's going on. We gotta talk. This is a talking matter. Okay. It's no secret that Peanut Nola 504. We got Jay Free in the house. There is no secret. Original American 92. There is no secret that Peanut Nola 504 has moved this content to other areas, okay, or various of other flows, okay, not just being in the YouTube sector. I have moved over to TikTok, okay, and I'm doing well. I almost have 7,000 subscribers on TikTok. For those who don't know where I'm at, come check me out on TikTok. But what I am trying to tell you guys is I am seeing, and for those who know, I have done a video, 504 Indigenous Warrior, and I have, that brother is also on TikTok. Please, if you're on TikTok, please follow both of these channels, okay? The brother 504 Indigenous Warrior has been under attack aggressively by these so-called Native Americans, okay? They have been trying to ban his channel. They have been doing what they have to do. We got Chiefess Red Feather in the house. Chiefess Red Feather in the house. I want you guys to understand this is dangerous. They are now having a petition. They got a petition out for us, so-called for the so-called African Americans, because this is what they're calling us. They're saying that we are imposters and we are trying to take their history. Tony, they are spreading rumors that we are out and we are threatening their people. They say that we are out here threatening their people. We are attacking the Native Americans. They are putting a narrative out here that the melanated people are attacking their people, similar to what they tried to do with similar to what they tried to do the Asians. Okay. I'm cracking. I'm gonna take this off. Let me know. Can you hear me now? I have took it off now. I took the mic off. Let me know. Can you hear me clear right now? Let me know. Can you hear me clear? I took my headsets off. They said that I was cracking. Okay. 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 All right. That's better. Okay. Now you can hear my big mouth. Okay. I want you guys to understand is that they got a campaign out on Twitter. They got a campaign out on Twitter and out on Facebook. Okay. And they started it on TikTok. And these groups are trying to mute us. Okay. They are trying to mute us on social media. They are saying that we are a bunch of gangsters who are trying to recreate the curriculum in schools. They're saying that we are trying to recreate the curriculum in schools. Now, I want you guys to understand this. Now, we ain't changed a damn thing. Okay? We did not change a damn thing. So these folks are so threatened by all the things that you guys have been finding. You have been digging so deep. Okay? Shout out to all the brothers out there, AP. Shout out to the Matriarchs. Shout out to 111 Truth Searcher. Shout out to all if I didn't call your name, forgive me. Shout out to all the conscious creators of the Aborigine family. Because now they are trying to shut us down. So what we're going to do, and I talked to my chief, I talked to Chief Sunal, and I talked to several others, and we're going to do our own petition against them. Because they are stating that we're violent towards them. They're stating that we are being violent. They are creating a narrative about our people, saying that we are violent when they cannot win a clear debate about their history. Now they want to lie and saying that we are threatening their history. We are terrorists that are a threat against their history. That I have the video up for those who want to check the young lady out. She's out on TikTok and she's creating a big buzz. She is creating a serious buzz against Aborigine people. So we're gonna create a counterattack back on her. Okay? So I'm tired of us being silent when people attack us. I am tired of us sitting there acting like something don't belong to us when it does. Shout out to Robert Jones. We can no longer stand back and allow people to dictate our birthrights. We can no longer sit back and allow people to be so disrespectful when it comes down to the blood that runs down in our veins. To a land that belongs to us, that when we were first here, we have always been here. And they are trying to disconnect us. Now, I'm telling you that the laws, and they're saying that we're being threatened against them. I have never went after Native Americans. I've never went after Africans. And I have seen on her page, she has now got the help of Caucasian people. She is joining in with Caucasian people who do not like our movement. Shout out to Willie Hare in the house. I'm telling you, this shit is real. It starts with a rumor, that it starts with lies. And then they tried their best to erase the things that we built. A lie can go a long ways. And I'm telling you, it's a female. Most of the times, people listen to females. And she's out here making a big Me Too campaign against us. She's making a big Me Too campaign against us. It's no different. Hello, Chiefess.
Salute, salute. Finish what you saying. I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna finish listening here. Go ahead.
Okay, we
Finish.
spent, 504 Indigenous Warrior. Well, when we first did it, it was given to me. Okay, it was sent to me. We had I'm out on TikTok and I'm building a large platform over there. It's amazing. I'm moving faster than on YouTube. I'm kind of moving slow, but over there I'm almost 7,000 strong over there. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay. And
I have
before you go further, I did see the video. So go ahead on. Go ahead.
yes, and the lady was heckling people like me and several other conscious community brothers and sisters out there. Okay. Matter of fact, she sent trolls to our channel. She actually took 504 Indigenous Warrior has a nice strong channel also, and she's been trying to even talking about us and talking about we are gangsters and thugs. Okay, so once it was sent to me, then I started trying to make awareness through Instagram, trying to let you guys know that once a woman, and I'm not stating this with all, with our melanated women, when it comes down with even white women, and when it comes down to any light or almost close to white, when they claim of a threat of melanated men or being gangsters, that is a problem. And she's coming up with a campaign against us. So I have to let this be known that you got to take everything serious. I think we have been blindsided. This is not the old days where we can just sit back and allow people to mess over us no more. We got to stand up and beat them with the same fire that they're giving us. We can protest. I mean, we can do what she's trying to do us. Okay, so I'm gonna start. We're gonna start a campaign against them because they're coming after us. Go ahead, sis.
Okay. I went over there and dropped a few comments over there and drop some information about paperwork because at the end of the day, these people don't give a shit about black and white, okay?
Right.
So I let her know to quit playing motherfucking games because all that matters right now is status and nationality. That's all these
That's
people
right.
care about and who gonna make it at the end. And Helfer, where you come from, don't nobody give a fuck about what you saying.
Preach.
There are bigger fish to fry out here, and we got bigger things to worry about than your little bitty ass. You are not original to this land. Your paperwork don't say you're original to this land. So when I'm dropping all this heat over there on her IG page, she got mad and want to block me. Show your goddamn paperwork, because if you're from this land, you're going to show some goddamn paperwork. Fuck
Sis,
some
she look like
spit.
a mixed, a white woman.
Yes.
I mean,
Fuck
she look
some
white to me.
spit. Fuck some damn DNA. We talking about some damn paperwork
Paperwork.
that this government system run off of. Okay? At the end
Unbelievable.
of the day, we shouldn't give a fuck what they say or think. If anybody retaliate against us, we hit them back. Flip the goddamn switch. This is our land. I told that bitch this is the land of milk and honey. And I mean chocolate milk, bitch. And inboxed her and let her know we will fight to the death for our land.
Oh yeah, we coming strong, and I want you guys to understand. She has went on several platforms. I have went to Twitter. I have went all over, and she's causing a ruckus. And she has white people who have been backing her. It's been bucking up because the white people don't give a damn about her neither.
They don't
Stupid
give
ass
a
don't real.
fuck. She don't even know it.
She don't even understand that they don't give a damn about her mutt because she's a mutt.
She look like she's Asian for real.
Oh, she's ancient Chinese circle. She's ancient Chinese circle.
Oh yeah. So what is you talking about, bitch? Where you come from, they don't even want to hear about you. You can't even have a female over there where you come from. In your country, they don't give two fucks about you.
Wow. And let's talk while you here. I'm glad you here because I want to talk. Let's talk about these Siberian Asians, and let's talk about the fact that how we got really just got screwed when it comes down to the dynamics of what people should look like. So let's talk about how the Siberian Asian came here in the first place. Okay, now I done some research, and I don't know if you heard of this, sis, that the mounds and and other pyramids, because they didn't destroy all the pyramids that was in the Grand Canyon, and just like they did Tulsa, Oklahoma, they tried to destroy history, so you would not be able to find history.
Shit
Now,
is hidden
yes,
in
uh,
wooded areas on top of golf cart golf course are covered over our shit.
look at
You go
Georgia.
to these
Look at
rural
Georgia
areas,
underwater. Look at Georgia.
everything. Yeah, yeah.
My God,
Even in Niagara Falls, they deliberately flooded some shit in Niagara Falls. Our shit.
it's crazy. And then now you finding out, and then I had an opportunity to talk to so-called Afro Latino, and the
What?
Afro Latino, and so-called. Now we're gonna say so-called because these people were led to believe, and me doing the background, and then I had a chance. This person spoke well, it's dark complexion, looked like us, but was Afro Latino. Now, this person here spoke to me and said that this is the first time they ever knew of other black people until they came into the United States. Now, they didn't even know if Africans existed. They kept them in the bushes. So my thing is this. We have a lot of people that we didn't just come from this land. We came from down from South America all the way up to North America. Okay? So we're connected from our land is from the bottom of South America all the way to Canada. Our people are stronger and bigger than just one little sector. They
Facts.
think America, they look at America, just look at North America, but they don't understand Mexico was not Mexico. There was no such thing as Mexico. Spaniards came down from Spain. The people there did not look like they look now. They are no different than the Caucasian people. And they come over here and erasing the history of what people should look like. And it's sad that and then they come up here with all these dynamics. It's crazy to me that they can go based on the color of your skin and try to erase the fact that we are the original people. We're not just the original people of this land, the world. And I can prove that because the fact is, you hold the Eve gene, sis. You hold every part of civilization inside you. That's why they call you goddess. It's sad how they are erasing us and they are threatened by us. They are threatened by the women and the way y'all carry y'all, how strong you are in America. African women are more threatening to you or threatened about you because they don't have, that's how you know we're not Africans. Because the way you are, the way you speak, the way I am, the way I speak, these people in Africa are not like us. The way we carry, we are totally different people.
Exactly. They got a whole new America over in Africa where they have just, you know, mocked you brothers. They have like stolen your culture and made a whole new America over in Africa. And Lacona Empire had dropped that on his live and
Wow.
wanted y'all to see how they, really don't want to be who they are. They want to be the indigenous American Indian brother. That's who they want to be.
Yeah, they copying us.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they shit on us. Yet they look
Mm-hmm.
down on our people. And like I did one of the videos on YouTube. They want to call us Akata. I can't even pronounce the name if I got it wrong. But a young brother was born in Kenya, and his ancestors, his the older elders told him not to deal with his Akata and not to deal with which is gangster. Basically calling us gangsters here. They are told to not deal with the people here.
Of course. Of course. They won't even talk to you. But they want to steal your culture though. They won't talk to you. But they know that good and well that we didn't come from over there. I,
Yes, they
I
noticed.
yeah, I'm past that debate, but I'll debate it all day long. And then somebody had the audacity to tell me that, I was disrespecting my ancestry, my African ancestry. I said, I am not motherfucking African. I'm going to keep telling you motherfuckers we ain't black and we're not fucking African.
I got a statement to say, and I'm glad you're here, Chief, just because and this is to the Moors. I know you guys are supporting me on for the Moors that are supporting me on TikTok. I have nothing against you guys, but I'm not a Moor. Stop using my content and putting me putting me in with the Moors. Put a whole Moorish hat next to me on TikTok. I had to tell a brother, no, I'm not a part of the Moors.
These people want you to be something that you're not. Worry about where the fuck you come from, and we got our shit over here. Put some respect on our shit over here. This is
You know,
not y'all shit.
the Moors is a religion that a lot of people understand that's connected to Islam. It's a religion. And I don't understand that, we still caught in a dynamics of religion. Religion hurt our people. And when we were dealing out, when our people was not dealing with religion and we was dealing spiritually, we were far ahead. When we fall in the trap of the white Jesus, and that's when they overtook us. And you got reclassification. When you see these Mongoloids, I watch they dance. I watch them celebrate their heritage, and I'm like, oh my god,
I do too,
I
Peanut.
be
That
laughing my
shit
ass
don't
off.
sound right.
I don't know what the hell he's saying. And then I don't know what the hell. They don't have no rhythm. How you gonna tell me the original man and woman of America don't have rhythm?
Hmm.
How can you tell me that? These people don't know how to dance, not to shake their ass. They don't know how to do anything.
Let me tell y'all something.
Shout
Be
out to
proud.
EP. Real Talk TV in the house. We got Lenard in the house. Brian's in the house. Tony. Go ahead, sir.
Y'all be proud of who y'all are. Y'all don't have to explain to anybody about this being y'all land, what grandma done said. We know who we are. We got bigger fish to fry. So let these people say and do what they want to do. If you want to go at them with the law. That's the only way to deal with this shit. But just be proud and go ahead, and do your genealogy, like Chief to Sundown said, your DBA, you know what I'm saying? Go down there and do your live life claim, and let's handle our business.
Let's beat them with paper, y'all.
Of
Beat them.
course they scared. Why wouldn't you wash out our history? You want us to go away so motherfucking bad. We're here.
It
We
ain't
ain't
nightmare,
never
sis.
left,
Sis,
okay?
we are their nightmare. We are
The
their
worst
worst nightmare.
nightmare ever, Peanut. Y'all gotta know your power, and Jesus is not your power, okay? You
Right
gotta
on.
call on the great ones, you gotta call on your ancestors and the galactic ones, okay?
It's a fact.
Know your power. And with the pen and the pad, we could do a whole lot of damage out here. That's real talk.
You know,
Fuck what everybody else is saying. This is our shit.
I had got a chance to look at some. I've been digging now. You know, sis, I've been digging, and I've been doing a lot of work. It's kind of hard for me to get sleep. I've been digging and digging and digging, and I've been watching a lot of old movies. You get a lot of history by looking at old movies, and you say,
They give up a lot of grapes, don't they, Peanut?
"Oh my God!"
If
I
you
mean, I
sit
cannot
back and
believe
go watch some shit, they give up a lot of information about our people, and especially in these old ass Western movies.
they were calling. And one guy said this. He said, and it was a modern movie back in the '80s. He said, niggas, Indians is the same thing.
Hmm.
He said niggers, Indian, and they knocked it off. They blocked it off my TikTok. I did the video and I screen recorded and put it on TikTok, and then TikTok not muted it so nobody could hear that. And I want people to understand that in the '30s, the '20s, some of them cowboy movies, you would not believe who they were calling Indians and who was running from the white man.
Hmm.
And in some of the movies, there were dark people.
Mm-hmm.
And they were telling on themselves. There was a woman in New York, she was talking about the Aborigines. And she was talking about they're black. And we have so many, Hollywood has told on themselves left and right. We talk about the cartoons. We talk about Disney. We're talking about a lot, Tom and Jerry. We look at all these, they were showing making fun of so quote unquote Indians. But why did they put them with big lips? And why did they make them dark skinned?
Hmm.
You have to ask yourself, and I ignored things when I was a kid. I didn't know they were making fun of our people. We watched these things throughout history, sis, and we did not understand. And you carry Eve gene. There's no woman on the planet, remember I'm telling you, that is more powerful than a melanated woman. Because I tell you this, I think the problem is we don't understand how powerful we are.
We don't.
Every
every time we get up, I notice, sis, you be into your garden, you be into your, I see you with your dog. I see you out there, you're in nature. And I'm encouraging people to stay in nature, because one day we won't have electricity. What are you gonna do?
Say it again, Peanut.
What are you
Say
gonna do
it
when the lights go
again.
out? What are you gonna do when the lights go out?
You
What
ain't
are you
gonna
gonna
have
do when
your
they take power
car.
from you?
You gonna have
When
to either be on foot or be on a goddamn horse. Take your pick.
we have to go back to what we were. We were land people. We were nature people. We were out in the
Exactly.
barn and out in the barn.
Facts. Facts.
And you guys are so comfortable and lazy. How many of you guys out there are teaching your children how to shoot? How many of you guys out there are teaching your children how to make fire? Because they prepared, they sent their children to Boy Scout. They're teaching their children how to kill your children. But are you prepared for what? Because you're lazy and you're so used of what the white man has taught you, how to be lazy. He didn't taught his people how to be lazy. He taught you how to be lazy. And these are the things that we have to acknowledge. I got to tell the truth to my people. I don't give a damn who get mad at me, who unsubscribe to me. At the end of the day, we can't keep following the laws of the white man.
We weren't supposed to follow their asses, period.
Never.
Shit.
It shouldn't have never been this way.
Hell no. Hell no. Gotta let it all
And
go.
Mark, let me tell you something. Marcus said, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you haven't. But it's not too late.
Nope.
It's not too late to collect and buy guns. You got a constitutional right to bear arms. Know your laws. Know what you need to do to protect your tribes. Because we are standing weak. We're not standing strong. These people can gang up with military action and come in and take everything from us.
Okay. And when you say at that, know your rights and know the laws, because that puts you in a powerful position. You just don't know what type of position that puts you in. And their shit do not pertain to you when you know these things and use these instruments. You have the upper hand. And that's real talk.
Yes, power is in your hand. Power is in your hand. You are spiritual people that are protected by the sun, the energy. Do you understand that you are the sun? That you manifest in the sun every time you wake up in the morning? It's because of the sun, the energies that are connected to you. Lord, you have your higher self and you have your lower self, and you live. Well, every time you live your life, when you wake up and breathe, see, you are immortal, but you don't understand that. You have not intact. You have not tapped in to your immortal self. You have not understand how powerful you know people, how strong people can be when somebody's attacking them, or a dog is chasing, or when a pit bull chasing my ass. I'm like Carl Lewis. I can run. My fat ass be moving. Let a dog chase me. I'm 6'3" and I'm 240 pounds. Let a dog chase my 46-year-old ass. See, when you're scared, you tap to your powerful, your energy. You have immortal energy. You don't realize how strong you are when somebody is about to kill you. A woman can be just as strong as a man when a woman tapped in to her soul and her spiritual part. I want people to understand that.
That's true.
We don't understand how powerful we are. We are immortal for a reason. This is the reason why they want your melanin. This is the reason why. It don't matter if you're light-skinned like me, okay? Okay. Damn it, I'm light-skinned. Okay? None of you
Hey,
motherfuckers like it. I'm light-skinned. I'm a little lighter than your ass. But I got melanin in my skin. I got a mother that was melanated and a father that was melanated. I don't come from the white people. Our people are the greatest of the planet.
oh my
When I get
goodness.
mad, sis, I don't get a redneck on me. I don't sit in the sun. When I sit in the sun all day long, because that's where I be in the sun, and I don't burn. I don't burn. Only certain people who are gifted don't burn. And you gifted people of the sun. You are the people of the sun. If you don't burn, you know who you are.
Get dark and red at the same time. How about that?
I'm the definition of red skin.
We all are. Get that red skin underneath.
That's all right though.
Yeah.
All right then. We ain't call it, they got the wrong one. You heard me? They got the wrong one. Because I don't understand our people. They got some women, some men, they hate their dark skin. I don't understand,
Yes.
sis. I don't understand. You're so beautiful. How could you hate oh my God, a person that's pale and they die to have your skin.
Yes.
I never understood what's wrong with Michael Jackson. We had the black Michael and we had the Michael. I don't understand what was wrong with Michael. Because he was colonized by a country that said dark was ugly and white is pure. That's what the country has polluted our minds to believe. Mental abuse towards the indigenous people. Mental abuse against the indigenous people. Seth, have you ever had this in your family? But you got some of the light-skinned family side, and you got some of the dark-skinned side. And even in our race, there are races. And it's sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's sad. When back to the Mongoloids, look at them people, man. Look at the Mongoloids. Do you look at them people? Pocahontas, they call her, come on, look at them people. And look at them people, goddammit. I don't know if they Hawaiians. I don't know if they Mexicans.
She looked
I
like
don't
a
know.
pure
I don't know
Asian.
what the hell they are.
She looked like a pure Asian. I don't know what game she running. That's an Asian.
I don't understand this. But they got the nerves to sit here and try to discredit us as a nation of people. And they want to could you believe they are doing they going out here to protest and go on to against us to get us off social media. You're gonna have to get a lot of people on social media. How the hell you gonna get
That's some
all
funny shit to me. Whatever.
how you gonna get all
Bitch,
of us
bye.
to stop talking?
Girl, bye. They
They
gonna
just
laugh at her. Whatever. I almost said something. You know what? Bye.
talking about,
Bitch,
and she said
bye.
America. What she said, America's first. What was that say? Do you remember what she was telling? They America's first people and all this. You on if you are a Native American, quote, you on a reservation. They gave your ass a reservation.
And you were paid, bitch.
You were
Paid.
paid to lie about who the fuck you are.
You can't make this shit up. They want to be you. Be proud of who you are.
Because they don't have culture.
They don't
I'm
have
sorry.
shit.
I'm tired of being nice. They don't have fucking culture. I don't know what that mumming shit that they be fucking saying. What the fuck?
You know,
Somebody
when I
hit this
went
and
over,
take him out.
I went over on her page. I only listened to it for about 5 minutes, and I just was like, "Let me give it to you because you talking full of shit. You talking some bullshit over here, and ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about your petition. Watch.
And she
Let them
thinks she
do
cute.
it."
And she thinks she cute. That's the sad part. She start putting her fingers. Bitch, you ugly.
She's got a real problem. She don't like the truth. When you dropping that real truth, she'll block
T-Tribes in the
you.
house. Rainstorm in the house.
Yeah, she'll block you. She'll want to
Randy
talk to
Rogers.
you.
Oh, she'll hurry up and report your channel too.
Hmm.
Cherokee Tulu. Is that you with the Cherokee on that follow me? You got to let me know who you are on TikTok.
It might not be me because I'm not on TikTok.
Oh, because that's where we found the bitch. We didn't find the bitch nowhere else but TikTok.
That sums it all up.
That's where all
Shit.
this started from. I'm telling you, she went there and then she went to say she went to Twitter, she
Mm-hmm.
went to Facebook, she went, I don't know where else she went. She's going everywhere to try to eliminate us. You know what I'm saying? What it is. Shout out Lawrence Burton in the house, original 92. I see you again. And we got Right Wood in the house. What's up? What's up? Sun
She
Baby
got a
in the
lot
house.
of work to do, Pinker. She got a
Marcus.
lot of work to do.
A lot of work. It's unbelievable. You know? And I want to sit here and ask you about what's going on, with some of these brothers and sisters that are Aborigine but don't know it. And they just is more coon than the motherfucking Africans.
That's
These bitches
because
here
they
are
don't.
more law. I don't think I want them to know who the fuck they are.
Some people just want to be stuck on black. Some people truly don't know who they are. And when they wake up, I hope it's not too late. Now we just gonna have to leave them where they lay, and we're gonna have to clean up, our own house with the coon and shit. That's real talk.
How the hell she gone? That's why I'm saying, with all the numbers that we got, don't we as a population, I thought, don't we outnumber the Native Americans in America?
We outnumber everybody.
Everybody. Because they lie about the census. They know damn well there ain't no more white people than blacks up in this thing. You hear me? I know
Facts.
damn well. Come on, let's be real. They hide in the mountains of Iowa. They go somewhere in not Iowa, Idaho. They be in Idaho some fucking where. Montana. Somewhere where we don't want to be cold. Come on, like you can't, cause what do you know about these Neanderthals? They love to be in the mountains. They love the cold. Wyoming. They want to be for motherfucking cold areas. They go back to their habitat. They
At
know
the
we don't
end
like
of the
being in that
day,
motherfucker.
peanut paperwork. Prove it.
It's a fact.
Prove that shit.
Prove it. Because one thing about it, we getting sick and tired of the sick tired. You heard me? We getting sick
Hmm.
and tired of the sick and tired. The attacks. I wouldn't even fucking with no damn Native Americans. I ain't saying nothing to them. Matter of fact, I ain't saying nothing to no Native Americans or Africans. Bitches come in my chat. The bitches come in my motherfucking chat. I don't be saying a motherfucking thing to these people. I talk to my motherfucking people. You nosy motherfucker. Some of you motherfuckers are so nosy. Uh, every shit don't motherfucking apply to you. I get so sick and tired of motherfuckers thinking that everything that we do applies to them. Everything, no. If I'm talking to so and so, it does not apply to you, bitch.
Oh my goodness. Listen, it's crazy that our people are having this kind of backlash
She
on
be.
social media. But out in these streets, we don't get this out in the streets. You gotta know that these are paid agents.
Yeah, they
They
paid.
gotta be.
They paid agents because they see what happens is the algorithm. When they see so many of melanated people are moving away from that African shit. They don't, at
Hmm.
least. At least people saying black. I'd rather them say black than African American. They're moving. And I see most Americans are starting to say, hell with that shit, with the African shit. They're not, you know, 34 years ago, there was a man named Jesse Jackson. 34. Now, are you stupid or dumb? Only 34 years in 1988. Now, hopefully, I got the numbers right because I ain't the greatest math person. But I know it was 1988
Mm-hmm.
when Jesse signed a bill that when you at the time were calling, they were calling you Negro or calling you color. Copper color Indians. You know what that means? You're a copper colored Indians. Even on the national football team, that they took down the helmet finally this year, and because they were upset that that black man was on that helmet. Native Americans wanted that black man off that football helmet because it symbolized black people.
Hmm.
They didn't want people to know. See, they think we stupid or dumb.
Yep.
A lot of America knows who you are. The stupid motherfuckers don't know who they are.
The whole world know who we are.
The whole
that's
world, the
that's
universe knows who we are.
exactly.
And that's why they copy everything that we do. Everything that we do. Hi, Keisha Murphy. Everything Gretchen Hale. Shout out to Gretchen Hale. Everything that we do, they copy. We can't have shit to ourselves. I was
Not
so
a
proud.
damn
Not a
thing.
damn thing. I saw the people on TikTok, and every year, our melanated people do a dance, a TikTok dance. And they make millions. People, they're so popular, the moves. And when a white girl masters the fucking dance, which she never mastered it, but when she does it, she makes the promos off it. She makes the money off it. When the black girl done it, oh, she done it so sweet and done it the original way. She invented the motherfucker. Y'all, they allow them to steal our culture.
Oh
And they've
yeah.
been doing this shit like Elvis motherfucking Presley. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking hound dog. Was a black woman who was singing a fucking song. And you stole it, bitch.
But see, that's what we get when we get so comfortable with our enemy. You know,
Mike
you
in the
you
house.
you think it's okay for them to walk around with their hair locked, or to walk around
Yes.
with a feather, or to walk around to even think that they're even you. You done got too comfortable.
You done got comfortable. Oh,
You're letting them call you a nigga. I wish you would. I'm gonna slap you in your throat.
you shouldn't even have a motherfucking friend around you that think that she can call you nigga. And let me tell you something, because I don't have no problem with you having a white friend, but the bitch got to know boundaries.
Okay?
And these are the things that we got this fucking boot motherfucking licking Sambo motherfucker. Jackson, what his name? Can't think of the boy fucking name. Basketball player Steven Jackson. He has the audacity at ESPN. Rachel Nichols sitting up there, got caught on camera talking about the black lady Maria Taylor, and then this bitch gonna sit up there you got to understand that the Rachel earned her job. And ESPN was trying to give a black lady the job, and Rachel deserved. You know what? Here you go. These the motherfuckers that we got to push off the cliff. These are the motherfuckers, EP, that we got to push off the motherfucking cliff because they are hurting our rise. Because they hurt our people. Every energy that we get, they knock it down.
Mm-hmm.
Sambo's a bitch. Now we ain't talking about Uncle Tom because Johannes actually helped people. There's some motherfuckers don't know the difference of Uncle Tom and Sambo. Because your oppressor made Uncle Tom a bad man. It's sad.
Yeah.
Kiwanis
Yep.
counts.
My brother, this is
Empress of
that
Women.
time where we got to put a licking on people. Shit.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think y'all shit. We might have to put them hands up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker out too.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. This shit getting crazy now. I don't like violence. Don't get me wrong. I don't want, I don't want to be in no violent situation. But shit, yeah, look, I got something like this on YouTube. But let me tell you something. Yeah, because they already saying we are angry. We are thug.
Hell yeah.
We
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
violent.
Let's go on and put it out there. Yes, we are. Yes. Yes.
We are what the fuck you say we are. What?
Yep. Those savages. Yes.
Those savages that you talked about for so many years. The only difference is we don't eat people, motherfucker. So watch what you say when you talk about savage. We don't eat motherfuckers. We don't drink their motherfucking blood like you motherfuckers do.
Ooh, shit.
Let's call it what it is. What a savage is.
Hmm. That part. They should be scared. And they are scared.
Footprints laughing at me.
Hell yeah. They scared.
It's all right. Motherfucker call us
You
that
better be
crazy
scared.
things in the
Shit.
house. They're gonna call us a savage.
Okay, let's just say this, okay? All this shit that they put in social media and they put on the news about our brothers over here or they out. You got our people thinking like, we're not ready to fight or any of this stuff. That's not
In the
true.
house.
That's not true. You step the wrong way to brothers over here, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Ain't no more. Ain't no more. We should overcome.
No, no, none of that shit. Marching,
I'm done
reparations,
with the
none of that
motherfucking
shit.
marching.
All that shit.
Holding motherfucking hands while bitches spitting on you.
Shit.
Cause I ain't my fucking ancestor, motherfucker.
Mm-mm. That
Spit on
shit
me,
with the
I'm a punch.
government,
Yeah.
all this government shit, talking about lockdowns and shit. Fuck a lockdown. Who the fuck you think you locking down somewhere?
Ah!
This shit is getting
This
out of
side of the
hand.
house, dog.
The fuck is going on? We in a point where we're managing our own affairs now. Ain't nobody no goddamn minor.
I don't
We
know.
ain't going back down that goddamn road.
I don't know where they think we going, but
I don't know either, peanut shit, and it certainly ain't fucking backwards.
well, look. Come on, sis. Think about this, sis. Think about this. Our new generation ain't having it. Our youngins are savages. Our youngins ain't taking that shit no more.
Huh.
They'd rather die. They would rather die than saying we should fucking overcome.
I'm not saying that shit. I'm
Overcome to
not.
what?
I'm not. I'm not saying that shit.
Shit.
I ain't marching nowhere. I don't want your cracker crumbs. I'm not doing none of that shit.
Talking about
Keep
master,
your
you sick.
shit.
Master, you sick. I'm sick too, master.
I want you
Master.
to get off this goddamn land and take your little cracker crumbs with you so we can go on and finish up what we was doing. But when y'all got here, when we was over here doing the damn
Well,
thing.
you saw what they mess with that little island. There's an island out there in a forbidden island, and white people found the forbidden island with a bunch of natives of that land there, minding their own fucking business. And what white people do? And these were black native tribes that like us. We're like our Aboriginal people was minding our own fucking business. These bitches over there fucking with these people who minding their fucking business. Talking about they need to be, we need to try to civilize these people. They all to themselves. They need our help. No, bitch, they don't need your fucking help. They
They
didn't
need
ask
you
you
to
for no
mind
fucking
your
help.
goddamn business just like we need you to
Mind your
mind
fucking
your
business.
goddamn business. And tell people that. When I leave my house every day to go out here in the public, because once you leave your private, it's on and cracking. Tell motherfuckers to mind their business. You indigenous to this land. Ain't nobody telling you what the fuck to do. Okay?
Oh Lord. If you're in the chat, you're in the bushes, please hit that like button and share this video. Please hit the like and share this video because you know what? The Mongoloids, the Siberian Mongoloids, they want the smoke, they want the attention. We gonna give them the smoke and the attention. We're not gonna stand back and watch these people degrade our people the way they do. We're going to. I just hope that please subscribe and hit them like buttons. And if
What?
you disagree, hit
You
the dislike
supposed to
motherfucking button.
DM them and tell them you will fight to the death for your land and your people.
Shout out to the truth searcher. Look, let me. I don't know if
They
you
don't
follow.
want to hear you talking like that.
They don't. And let me tell you something. If you ever heard this brother searcher, I don't know if you follow him, but this brother here is knowledgeable. Please
Yes, I have.
subscribe to the brother Truth Searcher. That brother, he's a young brother, and he be on fire. He's got one of the fastest growing content I've seen in a very long time. And for those who in my chat, please subscribe to that brother. But back to what I'm saying is, and I, who the fuck they think we stupid? And then now is she talking about the curriculum? She's talking about the schools that in South Carolina, because I don't know if you noticed, in South Carolina, they are pushing the black Indians in their school curriculum. And certain schools across the nation are starting to put it in the curriculum. I post that on my TikTok page that teachers are now starting to teach the original people in the classrooms. They're upset because they're not painting them light brown. And I don't know, get the fuck out of here. Because you a stupid motherfucker. Why would you believe that brown is gonna be powerful than a darker complexion of brown? Why you gonna think white is, or well, whatever the fuck white is gonna be stronger against a darker complexion of brown? Because actual reality, we all brown.
Yes.
No such
You
thing
know
as a
that
motherfucking black.
crayon that they took out of Crayola crayon, that color, that they didn't want you to know who you was, that color.
That's
That color.
facts. These people think we stupid and dumb. We are hooking up. And then they act like, well, like y'all are third graders, that y'all don't know the difference between colors. You run around calling yourself fucking nothing. A black that does not exist. Calling yourself a color. Color don't, and there's no way in the world you can be brown. Put you a damn penny and put your hand on that penny. Put your hand next to that penny and see if you are more related to copper. Black.
Okay.
You're dead by calling yourself black.
I don't even use
Motherfuckers
that
calling
term.
themselves dead.
And don't even attach a business or a dream to that.
Yeah, it's ruining us. That shit ruined our people. We going around calling, every time you call yourself black, you can't get the job you want. You can't do the shit you want to succeed. You can only go so far in life being black.
Hmm.
They don't tell you all that shit. Putting black on your application, actually blacking yourself out.
You even need to stop writing with a black ink pen. That means you dead.
Man, oh my God, this is getting so you got me shivering on that damn ink pen.
You got to throw away all your goddamn black ink pens and go out and get you a blue ink pen. Do not cursive write your name. Always print your name. That's the wrong way to do it. Print your name.
Print your name. No wonder I love printing more than cursing.
So stop writing with a black ink pen. That means you dead. Okay?
Shut pony locks. I mean, people think we are stupid and dumb, Chief. Chiefess. They really believe we stupid as them.
Yeah, they probably mad now that they didn't think we would be reading. We don't read. Of course we read. We had everything when you got here, our own schools, language, and everything.
That they go YouTube. That's what YouTube doing. They see that the flow is rolling and they boot the chief that's out. She'll be back on. That's what it does. When they see it's getting hot in here, I'm gonna give me 1 second. We'll wait till she get back. Give us 1 second. We'll get a little break right quick, and we'll wait till she come back. Yeah, that's how they do, That's what they do. Because see, when you're speaking that truth, and I can sit here and tell everybody, when you're speaking the truth of the most high, the most energy, the sun, because we the highest people of the sun. And they always are with this internet vibe, they will quickly knock us off the internet. Okay? They know that you're speaking the truth. They know that the truth should set your ass free. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, I want you guys to understand this. And shout out to Brown Eyes Nurse. I've been doing this for a very long time. Even before I got to YouTube, I have been working on this. I brought it to Facebook. I have been doing this for a very long time. I'm 46 years old. The day that my grandmother, my grandfathers told us about who we was, Chata Nation, and because I'm a mutt. My mama's side is Cherokee Nation, and my father's side is Chata Nation. But ever since I was told about my Indian side and knowing who I was, I had a mission. Because when I went into schools, the school systems were pushing African on us. They were pushing roots in the classrooms. And I want you guys to understand that we no longer are going to fall for the bullshit. We're no longer going to listen to the BS of the world. They have taken so much of our history. They have taken so much of our truth. And we are standing here, and we still here after all the fucking rapes, after all the fucking abuse, everything that has happened to our women, everything that has happened to our men. There's not a damage of people on this planet that has been damaged more than the Aborigine, copper, black man, and woman on this planet. There's not a person that has been disrespected more than our people. There's not a person that has been stolen from more than our people. And we got to keep forgiving. We got to keep saying, well, that we forgive. We got to keep on forgiving people who have hurt us for centuries. Who have shitting on our people for centuries. And we will not lay down without a fight. We will not keep laying down Jersey Williams without a fight. Aborigine people were the beginning, and Aborigine people will be the end. Mongoloids, Asian Mongoloids, you brought this fight to us. We did not bring this fight to you. There was a song with Tupac used to say, he said, me against the world. The great Tupac Shakur said it was me against the world. And that's what it stands when it comes down to melanated copper people in this land. It's us against the world. Until they show respect for our people. You can't build a country. You can't take slaves and bring them from a land that takes 3 months on a sailboat. Millions of people on sailboats. And I believe that they had millions of people already here. Stop listening to your oppressor and start listening to your heart. Start listening to your ancestors. Start listening to your people. There's a difference of listening to fantasy, and there's a difference of listening to truth. And we all about truth. Empress Awakening. We are all about the truth. As I close, I want to thank everybody who came here, and a special shout out to Cherokee Tulu for doing such an outstanding job. For doing an outstanding job and doing, all the work that she does in the community. Shout out to Free Papa. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to all you guys, because you guys are the reason. Keisha Murphy. You guys are the reason why we are the people that we are. And we're not going to allow these people to mute us. We're not going to allow these people to mute us from the truth of the Most High. They have been muting us too long. They have muted us throughout history. We're not going to stand in the night without fighting. Brandon Rogers, we're not going to stand in the night without fighting. They have dropped bombs in Tulsa, on Black Wall Street. They have destroyed. They say, pick yourself up by the bootstraps. They say, do things that makes you sane, and they destroy everything that we build. We don't mess with people until they mess with us. And the fact that we still got melanated brothers and sisters out here in the streets that are murdering each other. You are doing the work of the white man. You are doing the work of the pale face. You are doing the work of these Mongoloids who don't want to see you here. When are we going to start to reaching out to our young people? Because that's the people that are lost. Our young folks need the awakening. Shout out to Pony Locks. No time for bullshitting. The water levels are the way at the top. They're trying to drain the minds and the reality, pretending that we are on the level to be to control others. I want you guys to understand that this country was built on the backs of your blood. Shout out to Rainstorm. It was built on the backs of your blood. It's time for you to stop being weak, and it's time for you to fight. It's time for you to come together as one, and all your differences that you have with your brothers and sisters, it's time for it to cease. Because at the end of the day, you are melanated people. And whatever differences that you have with your brothers and sisters, it's time for you to let it go.
It's not about content. It's not about who got the best content. It's not about who got the best views. It's not about who got the best subscribers. It's about all of us because you all are special. Get your ass out of the mindset that it's all about the views and the subscribers. Because if you're not truly helping nobody, you're not doing the will of the Most High. I want to thank y'all. And this was a great night. And you guys shined. This was a great night. And you guys shined. Once again, I want to thank everybody in the chat. Remember to subscribe to Peanut Nola 504. Also, remember, let's get this video to 1K. Remember that this is an Aborigine perspective. We had an open panel today, and I want to thank my guests, Cherokee Tulu. And remember, if you would love to donate to the channel, this is my Cash App, Peanut Nola 504. If you would love to help the channel, keep it growing, it is what it is. If you don't, so what? I don't care. I still love you. It is what it is. And shout out to Gretchen Helm, who always hold it down in the chat. Shout out to Mike, my brother Mike. That's one of my favorites, brother. Shout out to B Footprint. Shout out to Free Papa in the house. And Kawanis in the house. Shout out to you, sis. Brandon Rogers. Oh, what a great person. Shout out to Rainstorm, who's always reliable. Maria, always reliable. The original American 92. Shout out to you. Keisha Murray. Shout out to you. If I am saying your names wrong, please forgive, Chief. It is what it is. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I be scuffing people's names up. You heard me? Shout out to Rashawn. Shout out to Pony Locks. Shout out to Wilmore Reed, Jersey Williams. Shout out to you. Because what a great night we have. Empress Awakening. Shout out to you. And shout out to 1-1 Truth Searcher, that brother there. Once again, I say he's on fire. Fire. Shout out to Wright or Wooder. Shout out to you. And I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna Soulful Original. Shout out to that person right there. Shout out to that. Jersey Williams. Shout out to you. I'm keeping going. Brown Eyes Nurse. Sun Baby in the house. Shout out to Sun Baby. Marcus. Shout out to you. Tracy Wilson. Shout out to you. Once again, B Footprint. And for those, if I did not get you a shout out to you anyway. It is what it is. You hear me? It is what it is. It is what it is. Because we will not go down in the night. Okay? The opinions in the chat may not reflect the opinions of Peanut Nola 504 and its Aborigine channel. I want peace and blessings to you guys. You guys sleep great tonight. Okay? Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm out of here.